The brand new Recumbent E-Bike Rickshaw and all the specs and dimensions. Stick around to see them. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today I'm showing you the Recumbent E-Bike Rickshaw, all the dimensions and specs, so you can understand just how long is this, how tall is it, everything you need to know. Now, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at Sixthreezero. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, so this is our brand new for 2026 Recumbent E-Bike Rickshaw. It's got the forward pedaling design. Now you've got this captain's chair for the driver that's unbelievably comfortable. The seat can slide back and forth, and it can also recline to the position that you feel most comfortable. So not only are we taking care of the comfort of the driver now, but of course the passenger. So if you want to see another video where I go out for a test ride, check out our YouTube channel. This is a 750 watt rear mounted motor with a 20 amp hour battery. So your range is up to 50 miles depending on the type of riding and how you use the electricity. Also the weight of the load, whether it's passengers or if you take the seat off, replace it with a basket, which you can do, or you can hook up to the trailer hitch with our additional row of seating or a additional basket or trailer as well. That's gonna impact your range. Top speed's 18 miles an hour, roughly with throttle only. That was at about max weight capacity, so you might be able to hit closer to 20 if you're down to maybe 350, 400 pounds. All right, let's get into some of the dimensions here. And let's start with one of the most basic ones here, which is our front to back measurement. And this is the big difference between this one and our other e-bike rickshaw. So the full length of this is 93 inches. And let's go ahead and turn the wheel, because that's another measurement I know many people are curious about. So with the wheel turned, we are at 87 inches front to back. Okay, so your front wheel is a 16 by 4, your rear wheels are 20 by 4. And let's go ahead and measure the seat from the ground. So the seat from the ground is 29.5 inches. Your step over height right here is 17.5 inches. The other thing too, if you notice, the pedals are moved forward. So the pedals, let me see where we want to take this picture. The pedals from the middle of the seat are 26 inches. Now you can bring this even farther forward, and at that point, it's from the middle of the seat, 17 inches. So you've got a lot of play with the seat forward and backward. For the platform back here, that is 16 inches off the ground. And the highest point of the bike is going to be the seat here, which off the ground, that is 46 inches. And although you can tilt the seat forward, okay. So if you were to want to store it, you could tilt the seat forward like that, at which point the seat is, the highest point is 38 inches. And the back here is 40.5. So your ultimate lowest point with the back seat on is 40.5 inches. Let's go ahead and flip this back up here. Okay. All right, we got that up now. Okay, let's measure the seat here. From the farthest point forward, the back of the seat to the back of this seat is 31 inches. And if we bring that back, now the seat is 24 inches from backrest to backrest. And you can see right here, this opening between the seat and the back of the seat is 15 inches. So a nice little opening there as well. Now, in terms of the handlebars, again, I didn't mention this yet, but once we have our production versions shipping out, the stem's actually going to be longer in order to bring it closer to the rider's body. So you'll be able to extend these even further back. Right now, the handlebar from the backrest is 20 inches in the forwardmost position. And in the farthest most position is 27.5 inches. So again, you have a lot of range with the stem sliding forward and backward. Now, another thing I just want to point out is you also have this adjustable stem where you can find the perfect angle. And as of now, the stem does go up and down, but it is too short. We're going to elongate that, like I said, and that will allow the bars to come even closer to the rider's body. Let me take the axle to axle measurement as well, which is something commonly asked for. And that measurement is 70 inches. Okay. And the crank to the rear axle is 48 inches. And let me think about what else. Let me measure. So from the stem to the ground is 32 inches right here. That's the point in which you can pivot. And again, if you're storing or you need to bring it with you, you can put these down, which again lowers the height, right? So if you wanted to put this in the back of an SUV, as long as you had the length, you could go ahead and fold that down. Makes it real easy. So, oh, and then let me actually measure the seats for you really quick. So this seat, the driver's seat is 17 inches wide by 16 inches front to back. And your backrest is 17.5 inches tall by 14.5 inches wide. And the rear seat is 27.5 inches wide, 13 inches front to back. And the backrest is 14 inches high and of course 27.5 inches wide. So, like I said, you can fit up to 2 adults or 3 children on the backrest. And of course, now you have this comfortable seat for the driver. One more thing, I'll just measure the width of the handlebars here, and they are 22 inches wide. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, you can reach out to us. We can take any measurement for you that you may be curious about, whether it's regards to how it'll fit you, or if it's a transportation question, we're happy to take those measurements. So, any other questions, comment below, or you can reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, it's linked, the rickshaw is linked in the description below if you want to check it out. Also, we offer a 30-day test ride your E-Trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Also, we're going to warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it, parts and labor. In addition to that, come out for a test ride. We're here in San Clemente, California. You can test ride any of our E-Trikes before you purchase to ensure you're making the right choice. Our address is 1046 Calle Recodo Unit K. Also, before you purchase, join our community. We have a Facebook group called 630 Peddlers. There's thousands of members in the group. Join before you purchase to talk to existing riders to ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.